before working with Femme Meets Fortune Mastermind, my life was chaotic and unsupported and lost and confused. She's really brought a whole lot of structure and support and accountability and heart to business coaching. But I realized very quickly that I don't do well without that container, without some sort of business structure and help. I always have to have some sort of a business coach. I've got to be in some sort of business program, because as an entrepreneur, especially a solo entrepreneur, it can be really, really heavy to handle these up and down struggles of every days and what life throws at you. Like, building a business is hard. It's probably one of the toughest things I've ever done. And I'm so glad that I decided to overcome that hurdle and go ahead and join, because like I said, the stuff that I've learned in the short period of time with her has just been mind-blowing. The investment to Femme Meets Fortune Mastermind was, it was a no-brainer, like, especially with the level of expertise that she has behind her. She's teaching you everything from taxes to structures to systems. This woman knows everything about everything as far as it comes to business. It's amazing. Like, if I were to go out and try to get all this education on my own, I could imagine spending tens of thousands of dollars easily. And I love how she brings in the femme part, right? And keeps tying it back to joy and pleasure, because as a type A personality, female entrepreneur, we've been taught to grind it out a lot like men do. And so I love how, even though there was times that I was still trying to go at it that old way of grinding, and she'd bring it back to, okay, where's your pleasure goal at today? How long has it been since you had joy? So there's a few things that I'm doing now that I didn't do before Femme Meets Fortune Mastermind, and one of them was learning how to use AI. Like, she's taught me how to use ChatGTP, which has been a total game changer in my business and how I write copy. And she's taught me how to use this beautiful AI technology that makes me sound as smart as I am, using less the time and not having to hire somebody else to do this for me. Like, that right there has been such a game changer. I would recommend Femme Meets Fortune Mastermind to any woman entrepreneur who is wanting to learn how to do her business from a more feminine perspective. From someone who's been there, done that, and has built her own beautiful, very successful business. Heart-centered, right? Pleasure-centered, but still very fact and business oriented. So it's the whole package. Dr. Diane, I am so blessed that I have met you and that I'm on this journey with you and that we're doing this together. I know that the sky is the limit now that I have you on my team and helping me show me the way to things that I only used to dream about, and I now know that they're possible. And a lot of that had to do with everything that I've learned from you. I've been with 2 other business coaches in the past, and in the short 6 months I've been with you, I've learned 10 times more than I did in the last year with both of them. So I just want to say thank you for everything that you're doing and the way that you've put this together and the way that you continue to even walk your walk in integrity and just be an example of what's possible. Heather Gray, Loveland, Colorado.